Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm tackling a major clean and organization of my laundry room. This is something I've been putting off for way too long. I'm starting with a good deep clean, and then I'll be adding in some fun new organizers to really make this space functional. I hope you enjoy this video and get some motivation from it. Here's how the laundry room is looking. We always have things piled around the sink. I also have trash bags and a bin of things I've been wanting to donate, but that has been sitting there for months, so it's been driving me crazy. First, I'm going to take the trash bags and bin and put it in the hallway. I need to go through it since I've just been tossing things in there. Other messes distract me so easily when I'm cleaning, so as you can see, I'm putting the shoes that were scattered around the hallway away first. My 11-year-old son comes home with shoes that are so muddy, so I'm going to throw those in the garage. Then I need to go through this bin. I've been tossing things in it, and a few things should go to Goodwill. The rest is going to go to a buy and sell kids store that we have here. That store is so nice. I buy a lot of my kids' clothes from there. I typically get about $20 when I bring a bin about this size in. This time I got $15. I mentioned this in my last video, but I don't know what is going on with the lighting of my camera. My husband and I thought we got it fixed, but it's still having issues in this video. If anyone has a Canon G7X and has had issues like this, please let me know in the comments if you fixed it. Next, I'm just going to take everything in the laundry room and throw it out in the hallway. It's going to make it so much easier to clean. My wet dry vacuum sits on this, and look how gross it is. I will be cleaning that later. We have this little corner in the laundry room. It is so nice because we have a ton of vacuums, carpet cleaners, things like that. There's gross hair on the side of the sink. That's from my wet dry vacuum. My son was watching me edit these clips and he was like, "You're not going to leave that in the video, are you?" We have a ton of cabinet space in our laundry room, which is just amazing. We moved into this house about 4 years ago, but I was really excited when I saw the laundry room. It was one of my favorite parts of the house. I keep most of my cleaning supplies on this right side, and on the left I keep most of my laundry essentials. I grabbed my Bissell vacuum. It has a dust brush attachment. I'm going to dust the top of these cabinets, and this vacuum's amazing because it just easily picks up a whole bunch of dust. So bad at before videos, but this little crevice had tons of dust in it, and that vacuum picked it up really easily. These shelves weren't too bad, so I'm just using a normal duster, and I decided to wipe this down with a washcloth. I mixed a little bit of Dawn dish soap in with it. We throw so much stuff in the sink. Typically, we'll put towels in here before we wash them, but other random stuff, so it's pretty dirty. I've found that Barkeeper's Friend is good at cleaning up white surfaces like this, so I'm trying that. I also love the Scrub Daddy sponge, and that rough side really cleans and picks things up well. The sink was looking so much better, but I decided to try the Pink Stuff paste as well. This for sure helped clean it, and it smells amazing. I think it's grapefruit is what it smells like. It's hard to see in the video, but there was a lot of like splatter marks on the wall. So I'm literally mopping the wall. It works really well though. In the spray bottle, I mixed about a teaspoon of Dawn dish soap and the rest is water. I think I did about 16 ounces of water. I'm going to finish up cleaning under the sink. Then I'm going to move the washer and dryer and see how bad it looks back there. My husband moved the dryer and he saw this trick on TikTok to get the lint out. You use a leaf blower. I took a video outside and I think I deleted it. I can't find it, but it did remove quite a bit of it. I did ask ChatGPT about it, so it gave me these tips. If you're thinking about doing it, you might want to read that. I was so excited to get the vacuum back here and just get all of this vacuumed up. Now onto the baseboards. These were so dusty. I'm using a damp duster and this thing's awesome. You use it, you just get the sponge wet and then you just run it over the baseboards. The dust just clings to it. Then when you're done, you just rinse it underwater and it completely comes off. It's just my favorite for baseboards and you can use it for other things as well. I thought this was mold and panicked for a second behind the washer, but I think it's just scuff marks from that metal cord behind it. I wish I could use magic eraser, but I think it would take the paint off, so I scrubbed it and did the best I could. It looks a little bit better. The back of the dryer was so dusty, so I'm using this vacuum to get that dried off. And I did make sure I unplugged the dryer and washer before I'm doing all of this. You can see all the things out in the hallway. Whenever I start these big projects, it makes bigger messes before it starts to get better, and I always get stressed halfway through. I'm moving on to cleaning my washer and dryer. I have a top load washer, so those I find a lot easier to clean than the front load ones. For some reason though, the drum or some part of the washing machine was smelling. I took that tray out and used vinegar to clean that. I also took out that bleach holder and gave that a good clean. Not sure what this is inside. It could be bleach, even though I don't use it that often, or maybe laundry detergent. I did clean around the inner part of the drum as best I could. I do have washing machine tabs, which could also be what those specs are inside, but before I used that, the washing machine started smelling better, so whatever I did here, something helped it. I recently got this dryer lint vacuum attachment. I've seen it all over TikTok, so I'm really excited to try it out. I planned to show how much this picked up in my vacuum, but I forgot to empty it before, so I had no idea how much it picked up. I do have a really hard time getting lint out of there that just gets stuck, and this vacuum attachment did an amazing job of getting that out, so I highly recommend it, and it's so easy to use.
Morning has broken, my windows are open, wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer. In times that are changing and when hope is fading, I know I can turn to your embrace. 'Cause there's so much beauty under your heaven, and I'm grateful every day. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day.
I'm done cleaning the laundry room. It smells amazing and so much better. I put a few things back, but now I'm going to get out some organizers that I purchased from Amazon. When I got the organizers in the mail, I was so excited. I have a couple clear Lazy Susans, and I got some glass jars. These are so nice, and I love the wood lid that comes with it. I have a laundry room list under my Amazon store, so I'll link that down in my description box with the products I'm using. In this box, I have scoops for the glass jars. I have a smaller glass jar, stackable storage bins, and glass spray bottles.
I left my heart open so you hear my
I'm going to add my cleaning supplies to these Lazy Susans. I think this is going to be a great solution for this. Here's what it looks like before. It actually was worse not too long ago, and I got rid of a lot of cleaning supplies that I wasn't using. But with this, it'll be so much easier to just quickly find whatever cleaning supplies I'm looking for. I'm going to add Tide to one of the jars. I'm not good like other influencers with trying to add it to the jars because I spill a lot. I don't use Tide with my laundry normally. I like to use it for our bedding and things that need a better wash, but most of the time I use these Tide Pods that are the free and clear, I think is what it's called. I'm sensitive to a lot of laundry detergents, so this works the best for me. I also don't use any fabric softener, dryer sheets, or laundry scent boosters. I'm just sensitive to all of that. For these bins, I'm going to organize with my different types of sponges. Those are my damp dusters, things like that. What was funny is the same day I was organizing this, my husband bought magic eraser sponges. As you can see, we already had that, so it's nice to have these clear organizers to easily see what we already have. In the glass jars, I'm using OxiClean Stain Remover. I use this all the time on my kids' clothes, and I'm also adding vinegar to the other one. Here's the fun part, putting everything away. I bought this clear bin at Target, which is just perfect for all my brushes and brush attachments. I had those scattered around, so it'll be a lot easier to find those as well. I decided to put these underneath the sink. This is a way better spot for it, all in one spot and easier to grab. I love these Target baskets. I have several of them throughout my house. I bought 2 of these just to put some miscellaneous items inside. I'm just getting some of the trash picked up and a few things out of the hallway. I'm using my vinegar spray to clean this off, and that worked really well. I bought this at Target and I love how it looks here, and it just adds some color in this space. I would really like to wallpaper or paint behind the sink. I think it would look really pretty and maybe even add some gold hardware. It would really warm it up in here, but I would have to get the motivation to actually do it. Here's a final look at the laundry room. It feels so clean in here, and I actually haven't minded doing laundry since I have everything organized. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I would love if you subscribed if you are new to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.